Hey, welcome back to Dial's Archives. So I'm in the middle of doing my boho braids and I thought I'll show you all how to do them in 3 minutes. I got a hair rack. It's from Amazon. The link will be in the description. I personally think it makes braiding your own hair a lot easier because you pre-section all of the hair, so it's very convenient. For braiding hair, I use the Expression in the color 1B. I'm also using Shine and Jam. I personally don't like to use a lot of gel in my hair, so that's the amount I put. Section your hair into 3 sections. Put your middle finger underneath the middle section. And make sure you grip the root as much as you can. Get your first piece of hair and you hold it with your middle finger, and then you put the middle parting around and you continue to braid. Essentially, it's as if you're doing a normal braid, but you're grabbing the braiding hair with your middle finger and adding it into your hair. The less you think about it, the easier it is to comprehend. Grabbing the braiding hair with your middle finger and making sure you insert the hair on the same side every single time, I would say, is definitely the best way at doing your own knotless braids, or boho braids in this case. It was my first time doing boho braids, so when it came to adding the curly pieces, I was a bit of a stranger to it, but I think I got the hang of it for this being my first time doing that. So now we're starting to grab our boho pieces. I place it in between my index and my middle finger. Place the longer part over my head, while the shorter part, I make sure I hold on to it because that's the part that I'm braiding into my braids. Now you just braid as you normally would and pretend like it's not there. I promise you, if you're having trouble doing this, you're probably overthinking it. Just trust yourself. I'm only putting 4 pieces of boho hair into this particular braid. With the way that I braid, the curls always end up being on the inside, and I personally don't like that. So I crochet the boho part from the inside to the outside. It's really not necessary depending on how you add the hair or how you like your hair, but I just turn my braid around as I braid because it's easier for me to braid faster that way. So you probably won't run into that situation. It's just I like to turn my braid around as I braid. Now, when it comes to the ends, I like my ends to also have the boho part. So for this, I want to place my hair, the boho hair, as a T and then braid it. So hold it like a T and then braid it as normal. And that is how the end will have the boho piece. And now make sure you hold it and don't let go because it will unravel quickly. Now get yourself some glue and dab it on the top and bottom of your braid. Don't overdo it. I wish I used a different glue, more so like a hair glue, because that glue was just not it. Honestly, don't get the same glue I got. I say get a hair glue. Finally, get a pair of scissors and cut any of the flyaways from the boho pieces. Just be careful not to cut any of your own hair. Here are the final results. I really liked my hair, and I hope this video was helpful to you all. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned and see my upcoming video. So until later, I'll see y'all on the flip side.